down here?
Oh my God!
We're not behind the scenes, we are fucking in the scenes today. My newest acquisition. This is a true hoarder house like no one's ever seen before. This thing is untouched. There's dust, there's debris, there's trash, and there's most importantly, treasures. And Investorlift and Zach Ventures today are giving back to the community and to charity. We're gonna find the treasures before my guys start construction to give back to the community and give these guys a true taste and a true smell of what they're trading billions of dollars of these houses on a daily basis. This thing is gonna be unbelievable. No one's been inside. We're ready to tackle the action and protect ourselves, and you guys can see it firsthand.
Let's do this. Holy shit. Look at all this stuff over here. Look at this guy, you can't take it? Is this so bad? I'm used to this every day. I'm going for the collectibles. Come on, guys, have fun. All right, let's do it. Uh-oh, is there a dog in here? Holy shit.
Oh, dead dog. Do we have a dead dog?
No, nobody's in there, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
What are those things called? Pokemons?
Let me see why the innovators
Oh!
We're falling into the animal cage.
Animal cage. Collectible dogs.
Boom! Donate these to charity. Jackpot.
This lady had more dogs and dog toys than you've ever fucking seen. There's rat shit all over here.
I'm wearing a goddamn HEPA filter on my face, and the smell of it. Rat piss is coming.
No, fuck.
Okay, let's go on. Like somebody moved down there. There's a rat down there somewhere. It just like touched my leg. There's a whole like set of animal cages back here. Look, animal cages. Animal cages. Dude, why would you have this many cages? They have names on them. These were all full of animals at some point. But you know what? We're gonna bring this house back to life, get a new family in it, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
What do you got?
I think I put your stuff, some jewelry, credit cards.
Let's see.
I got it all. Oh,
That's a good one. Is this real? Feels fucking real. A big piece of gold jewelry. What is this right here? Oh my God!
Oh,
Yasika! What do you got?
It's Yoda! Yo, we gotta get the garage door open.
Let's get it open. Let's figure out how to, we'll get it open. But I just found Luigi a new camera, straight from Japan.
A fucking old typewriter.
That's cool.
Oh,
look
snap.
at that.
Oh, shit.
This thing is loaded with treasures. You gotta just take your time. Play Scrabble, an old school Scrabble. This is a collectible Scrabble game.
Oh!
Yeah, baby.
20,
40,
60,
80, 100,
120, 140,
150, 160, 170, 180.
$108.
Just sitting right there. Russian. Boom, chaka.
That's our biggest find so far. This is worth more than any of the shit we
So
found.
far,
But what you expected.
it's worse.
This whole house is full of stuffed animals and figurines. I think she was breeding chihuahuas, that's what it looks like. And she's creating these figurines, probably throwing some money on the side. Will you have it cleared out in a day?
That's one dumpster. We're gonna have 4 or 5.
4 or
easy.
5. So we got a lot of stuffed animals. The only thing I'm worried about is if we donate these, people might buy them for their kids and like rat viruses.
That's an interesting point. We could certainly sanitize them, but I mean, I don't see any feces on there. It's so cute. Scratch my shit up in there, getting crazy. You know I got a disease. We're going straight to quarantine.
So let's go over who found what. Let's be real.
I found this thing. I don't know if it's real.
Ooh,
And
that actually could be
hold
real.
on. This is
Holy
real,
moly.
folks. This could be
Oh,
real.
wow.
I found this. What? This feels pretty heavy.
Okay, this is the color fake gold. That's fake as hell. It's light.
Yeah.
This looks like real
That could
gold.
be real.
Should we go to a pawn shop?
We
and see
should
if this is real?
go see if this is real.
Lars, what did you find?
I found this type machine. I think that's gonna be worth at least a couple $100.
Yeah.
As well as this
Brand
microphone.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
those
that's-
are expensive. That could
they
be a
are.
sleeper.
Yeah, I
Could
think
be
so.
a sleeper.
Yeah.
On this, would you find any treasures? I found the dogs. From as
I
well.
think the dogs found you.
And some figurines. I did not plant this. I swear to God. You
No, I saw it,
me,
I saw it,
I was
I
like,
saw
whoa! Just
Yeah,
sitting
right
on the
away.
kitchen counter. What was
Oh,
it,
wow.
250 bucks? If one of those is real, I think you take the lead and you win
Possibly,
this.
possibly. Cash is cash. There's
not.
something to be said about cash. No matter what, some dogs are eating good tonight, okay?
You know what I love about this most? Like this house, you know, obviously it's not livable right now. Like you had to get permission even to enter it today from the city.
Yep.
There's signs out there from the city saying this is a condemned house. But Zach here over the next month or two? How long?
45 days to turn this whole
45 days. This is gonna be a beautiful house. It's gonna come back to life.
We call that resuscitating neighborhood. Rejuvenating, resuscitating, invigorating, making shit happen.
Bringing things back to life. Hell yeah.
Oh, did I get blood on me? Ooh, no bleeding. I'm going straight to the hospital.
Rat blood.
Yeah, rat blood. I think I got bit by something.
He picks up a first down.
Oh man, look it. I gotta teach my man Zach how to throw a football, but he's teaching me so much today in real estate. I learned so much. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. And look, you guys, I learned how to take this trash to cash, and my man taught me everything. It was a true masterclass today.
Guys, if you want to see more content like this, stay tuned every week. We're gonna be updating the station. We're going deep. We're throwing touchdowns. We're doing short passes. We're bringing you everything you want to know about real estate. Turning trash to cash, that's what we do. That's what we excel in. And we'll also enhance our spiral throws. Working on it, baby.
Come on, give me a good one. Give me a good one.
Have a good weekend.
There we go. All right, there we go. There we go.
Something's coming. I can see it now on my red view. Woo! Touch one hand, me, man, I dare you. Woo!
We are back at the Hoarder House again with Zach Keeps. Zach, we've had this place for how long?
This is now about a month.
And how many dumpsters have we taken out of this house?
This is number 16, and it's so heavy, no joke. This already broke the truck. They're waiting for a replacement mechanic. I can't make this up. He's sitting here. Is the truck broken? It's broken. We're waiting for a mechanic. He gave the thumbs up. I got the other one over there, the replacement dumpster. I've never had a home that was so dense and filled. We walked through it.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it since, so I'm excited to show you guys and give you an update. We walked it with the inspector yesterday, so I'll give you a full recap of this one. It is crazy. It's been dirty. You're a little clean today for this. You're looking like $1 billion investor. Me, it's a normal Friday. Welcome to the Hoarder House again. Let's see what we got. Look at this bad boy. Major difference. I mean, you guys saw this before. We were crawling on top of things in here. I mean, this thing was packed. I mean, 16 dumpsters, that's unheard of. This home is 1,400 and some change square foot. Think about it, this shit was piled up to here. This is a record for me, not even close.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. Let's take you through and show you what we got. We couldn't even walk in here before. The good news is you could still see some feces and the original stuff, but it's important when you're doing these inspections. And yesterday I met the city inspector out here with a police officer. We walked the whole property and talked about it. You can't start any demo until you actually get the permit. So we are in limbo right now until we get the full approval from the city because the home was condemned. So they take it very seriously. They need to see all existing stuff. In fact, they take pictures, so you can't start, streamlining construction or do anything. In fact, we're not even allowed to have power on until we get the approval from the city. So we showed up being proactive, ready to be prepared with the existing floor plan right now, which we're in the kitchen. We're right over here. We got our living room behind here. And we're turning this, there was an existing addition. This is crazy. The wholesaler told me that this addition was permitted. And I called the city. It turns out from the city inspector, it was never permitted according to them, which is crazy.
So what does that mean for you?
So what does that mean for me? Full plans on this. Sometimes you could just do over-the-counter plans. Now we need full diagrams and drawings. What that means essentially is more money invested, unfortunately. But the caveat is, we're already doing the floor plan. We already spent the money. We already got the architectural. It's a little bit more time, a little more inconvenience. But when we sell it, it's really important to show the permits, show everything is up to the 2024 standards and codes. And ultimately, I'll probably achieve more money by going through the extra effort. Again, I always believe it's important to do full surgery and not just, lipstick and little, Band-Aids. And that will always, I think, bear you more fruit in the end and make you more money. We don't go in a house 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 9 out of 10, or even 10 out of 10. When we go 11 out of 10, the buyers are happier, the agents are happy, we're ultimately happier, no shortcuts, full transparency, and you get what you put in just like anything else. It's the same holds true in real estate and these investments.
And at the end of the day, you will make more money in the long run. There's so many guys that try to cut corners.
Yep.
Oh, we don't really need a permit for that. Oh,
right.
We'll just do this. And you know what? At the end of the day, a few years later, they get a lawsuit against them. They have to buy houses back. They have to pay settlements. They're stuck in courts.
Correct.
They're not working on their business.
Agreed.
Do it right. Do good work. Go 11 out of 10.
And always the first time. Don't wait to do the 11 out of 10. First investment, go 11 out of 10. Always plan to spend more, but ultimately plan to make more in the end as well. So we could talk about kind of the new floor plan in here too, which is cool as we're seeing this. We're in this space right now in the kitchen, and ultimately you see these diagrams right here, the existing, but what's really cool is all that's gonna get demoed out, so this is gonna be opened up behind you here, so we're gonna have more of an open floor plan. We're bringing this into 2024 from 1980, you know, we're bringing this forward 40 years, and it's gonna be beautiful. The laundry was in here in the kitchen, but we're gonna move it into this back room. This will give us some more flex space for the kitchen, and the refrigerator is gonna go over there versus over here. And we're really gonna have just a nice, you know, open concept plan and bring this thing looking beautiful. So right now the home is currently a 2-bed, 2-bath. I always like in my portfolio to buy 3-bed, 2 baths or create a 3-2. So how do we do that? With some time and thought and, you know, macro perspective, looking from the outside in and now the inside out, we're gonna create a hallway from this space in here. We're gonna eliminate this bathroom that's right here. So this gets opened up here, so we're gonna walk into the current primary bathroom here, it's a hallway. We're gonna make a left and go into the new primary suite, and then we're also gonna be able to create some additional storage for the kitchen over here. So hallway to the left going into the primary, and to the right we're gonna have more of a pantry here, which is very beneficial, very functional. A lot of times people are focused on aesthetics. It's also just as important to focus on, you know, functionality. How will this flow? How does this home be lived in? And until we cleared it out, we couldn't really even see anything to digest it. Now that it's open and the trash and the refuse, I mean, this is crazy. Look how big this patio is and all this stuff. It's crazy. Now that's getting eliminated, obviously. Look at the pool. Wait, let's go swimming after this. Let's take a look at that space now on the inside. Bedroom number 1, this is gonna stay the same, you know, in terms of functionality. New windows, texture, doors, etc., and flooring, baseboard. So all this in obviously lighting fixtures, very fundamental. This bathroom over here is also design-wise gonna stay the same. New vanity, surround the whole thing in here, very straightforward. But the beautiful part is now these 2 rooms are gonna share this bathroom completely. And this is where it's so weird. Here's your roughly 400 square foot addition back here with a slider. There's ducts, which led me to believe it was permitted, even though it's not. But this is crazy. So you have a very dysfunctional floor plan. And then, so this is actually where you're gonna be coming through from the kitchen, walking through this old bathroom. It's really cool. So this is the hallway, literally right here. And then there's gonna be the pantry to the left where the toilet is. Kind of weird to think about it. Your pantry's over this old toilet. This is closed off now. So now you're gonna come into the room. This is all demoed out. This gets pushed back. You're actually walking into the bedroom from here. And we've already mapped this out. This becomes a whole new ensuite. We got a closet over here, we got a shower, we got a toilet and a vanity all right in here. So we've got an amazing primary suite. It's a beautiful 3-2 from a random space, and it flows so much better. This literally new floor plan, which you're gonna see, is a beautiful space. Great. Got access to the patio from back here, got north-south exposure. This is a beautiful floor plan. We're bringing this thing to an 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. I love that. I love that.
All right, so this is a small house, but big scope of work.
Yeah.
Unpermitted addition here. We got all these floor plans down. We're moving walls. Everything is going to be brand new.
Yeah.
What's that going to cost us?
I'll probably spend about $85,000 on this home. Contingent on electrical panel, contingent on AC, and the roof seems to be good, but you never know till we delve into it. That's with permits. It may be about 90 with all these containers, which is a lot of money. Most people probably think you're spending 150 or 200. My benefit is I do this day in, day out and get massive discounts, have good economies of scale. My labor costs are less. But if somebody else was doing this and they're just coming into this market, they could spend 150 for these full plans, permits, demo, and everything else without even thinking about it. So you have to be very diligent and understand what is the time frame. That doesn't include carrying costs, by the way. That's just hard costs. If you factor in carrying costs, you know, I'm probably looking at about $120 into this thing all day long.
And what was our purchase price?
I paid $260,000 for this deal.
260, so we're $260,000 in on the buy.
Yep.
We're putting in, including carrying costs, all construction. What's our target?
380 at 260, so ballpark 380 with carrying. At this point now I'm gonna need to get at least 430 to 450. Not even an amazing deal, but I like the neighborhood, I like the area. There's an immediate equity play in here, so I'm gonna have roughly $40,000, $50,000 in gross equity. and I'll probably rent out this house and then capitalize on the equity in the future. The beauty of real estate is delayed gratification, right? There's no rush. I don't have that sugar mentality. I don't need to wake up and snort that sugar and get ready. I'm out here just ready to tackle good long-term deals that I like the neighborhoods. I believe in future growth. It's a great lot. It's a good long-term legacy property. There's equity, there's cash flow.
What's next with this property?
Now it's a waiting game. I already have the architect out here working on the full plans. This is just a floor plan. Now we need the full scope in terms of structural, electrical, everything meeting city code. So I'll have full plans ready to go that we will submit to the city. Cross our fingers, hopefully we pass the first time, probably get some red lines and go back. That's due in the next week. So I will keep you posted of those plans. We will update the full plan so people can see it's not just scratch a floor plan and move forward on a remodel. There's a lot of, you know, nuances and intricacies behind the scenes that go on. Make sure you get the appropriate people for your team. That's why I delegate that to the professional. We'll submit it to the city, get the permit, and then the fun stuff begins by starting full construction and making this thing 11 out of 10, 11 out of 10. Have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for watching. Trash to Cash.